Time to take Lucky Cubby up for a fly. We'll do a little pre-flight on its control surfaces, which I was remiss in on my first flight up with the aircraft. Nice. That's UHU glue.
Flaps half, flaps down.
Taking off. Holding that rudder on. That stuff's awesome. I finally found a big tube of it somewhere. I swear I had to get it from Catalonia or Istanbul or some shit like that. You can't get the stuff in a larger quantity. So yeah, old Lucky Cubby. That's an APC prop and a 30 amp plush waterproofed ESC. I'm preparing for when I eventually have to put another motor in there, I guess. I think that one performs just fine though.
4 minutes.
Amber's keeping track of my time because I do not have telemetry on here, and I could fly this thing forever. Battery's pretty far back to try to keep the prop out of the water. You hear it biting the water initially. I just give it the gas. Give it the gas and have them flaps down as he gets up in the air pretty quick. Yeah, crazy Cub crazy, Mr. New York. You should be nearing the end of your sabbatical out of state.
3 minutes.
Yeah, you're gonna love having this as a hat cam because you can see your shit. You know, I don't know how it's gonna go in the future, but I got a good idea. These cheap cameras are gonna give us better than 4K. You know, the higher the res, the deeper you can get in the digital enhancement, so you don't have to spring for the optics, which are expensive. So when you have a higher resolution, I guess you're able to take advantage of digital zoom and it not give you tremendously poor resolution. Little coordinated turn there, teaching myself. Get a little lazy, you know, helicopters, you got to do a coordinated turn.
2 minutes.
Thank you, Amber. That's a Nanotech 1.5. I've got 3. I had 4, but unfortunately when I drilled my Salto EDF into the ground about 300 miles an hour, that was a, in addition to a $100 video camera, that was a result. It's a sweet little plane. Now, if I did it right, I'd put a little down elevator in the up throttle, but like 10%, but
1 minute.
You use your fingers. Now, this is the little devil that has to come into the water near Dad because it'll flat out go on off by itself since there's no rudder system. We'll just orbit around a bit. I don't know why I'm gratified by flying, but I am. Perhaps it's primordial, much like men love their dogs, which help them hunt. We love fishing because that's therapeutic, and also it would feed us. Fires, of course, we love a campfire because it keeps bad things away and cooks our food.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
These are things
10
that are
seconds,
imbued
10
in the
seconds,
human
10
mind.
seconds, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
And I
10
can't help
seconds.
but to think that the reason we love flying is we probably wanted to control the birds. We'd see them flying and we wanted to do the same thing. Just guessing. Landing. Yeah, worth a walk.
Shadow covered.
It appears my neighbor went down in the water and mowed, which was very nice of him. But man, that grass is a good filter. See ya. See ya.